Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Rajas of India. I'm Austrilla and we're playing as the Palas. So we've been looking forward to becoming the Empire Bengal, but I'm not going to do that straight away because we've worked out that this is our primary kingdom up here and they're all not our family and they're a different religion. And I have high crown authority. So when I need to get it across the line, when I need to get max crown authority in order to get imperial administration, I'm just going to take all the land from them. And then I'll get anyone to vote for anything I want, because I will be the only holder of land there. So also in between videos I did a calculation and I used... See, when you look at the amount of cultural tech you get, it's based on the amount of learning and diplomacy, and also your rank. And then you multiply that out and it gives you a rate. And also the study technology. So I figured even if we drop off a couple percent because we don't find a level 22 spy master, there'll still probably be about a mean of about 40. And each time they give 50 of each type, so it will get 50 culture advance. And also the ahead of time bonuses you can calculate. So in the wiki I can calculate out how much that one's going to cost in any year, that one, that one, that one. So, suppose we get this one for free because it's increasing at 5% per year because of adjacency. This one probably won't, but let's say this one does. And I have to buy the rest up to 5, and I have to buy this one, and this one. Well, I did a little spreadsheet, and it works out that we will probably be able to get Imperial Administration around the year 960. Now, to do that, I just need to boost our tech points per month a little bit, up to 1.2. And that's really easy to do. I just need to increase diplomacy to about 20 and learning to about 10. So at the moment we're shit, just because we were the only boy. We were the only boy out of many daughters, and we didn't get to pick anything. And actually I'll speed this up while I'm talking. So yeah, we were the poor choice. We were the disabled child choice because we were the only boy. I don't think there's any been time in history when there were 8 other girls and this is the only boy, but plenty of cases in history when, you know, they had a few girls. England comes to mind. So, no longer my marshal. That's alright. I'll get a better, stronger, more powerful marshal. So, we're making a fair bit of money. Anyway, so, I was saying that we need to get 20 diplomacy and about 10 education. Oh, we also need to continue doing scholarship every generation. So, how are we going to get 20 diplomacy and about 10 education? Ooh. How did that go up? It just went up. Oh well. Dragging a faithful spouse, Rajkumari Suvarata, before me and insists I should punish her. My son-in-law insists I should punish his wife. My daughter. Why can't you deal with her? Serious? This is a waste of my time. She will be locked in the stock. Gain purity. What did you do? You're lustful. You're not pregnant. You don't have a lover. You have a special friend. Is that it? You're not a homosexual. Right, gain purity. And he's glad, but she's not. I like purity, and I really don't actually care about you, daughter. If he says you're unfaithful, then he has some reason. Oh, he's a cruel person. Maybe he doesn't. He's cruel and deceitful. Yeah, just on role-playing grounds, I'm not going to believe him. I'm sorry. So... Ooh! Observatory is finally ready. Let's get this learning happening. So we need to get tech points and we need to increase learning. In fact, we might even just do the learning education. We might do scholarship first thing every single generation from now on in order to get the boost to learning, which will increase our tech point generation for the entire time that we're alive. Come on, autosave. So, of course. Oh, actually, this is the only thing. The Great Philosopher is the only thing I didn't use in my calculation. How often does Great Philosopher happen? Where are you? 7.69% yearly. That's not right. It's normally 3.84. It's normally the same as the Heretic Find. I'm not sure why it's higher. It's not like your learning skill's particularly high. We've had gurus with like 30. Is there something about you? No, that's strange. That's very strange. Maybe it's a Jain thing. Anyway. So... let's see. Nope, we have to search strange. We're always searching strange. What's this? My son and a genius. Yes, absolutely. Always search something strange in order to get cultural tech points. We can edumacate. Let's edumacate you. Kind. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Our heir is Grey Eminence. Perfect. We're back on track, people. And we've got a good backup son this time, so we were quite lucky to have more than one son this time instead of 7 girls. 8 girls. Kind. Patient. You look like a pretty good educator. Would you like to educate? And... is that the only one? Were you in my court? I think you were in my court. So what did we end up with? Honest. Greedy's not too bad. Kind, excellent. Patient, wonderful. Cynical, ooh, we can work on that. Ambitious is great, because we've been hiding all of our ambitious vassals under other dukes. So we don't have a lot of ambitious vassals, so we don't get the minus 25 ambition, but we get all the awesome stats. And we're strong. And we're married to a genius, which is great. So, yeah, you can educate her. Why not? Why not? That is good. I'm looking forward to dying now. We're over 30. Oops. Ah, I didn't hit... ah, I didn't hit pause fast enough. Let's see if we can get that genius back. Genius. Better not have remarried. Women. Better have not married her off. It was also the Krish. We gotta make sure we're marrying into the right caste. 18-year-old. Yep. Oh wow, you turned out really well. Look at that. Awesome stats. Not perfect educator. Arranged marriage with What? I'm your king. I'm your king. You shall do as I command. Come to court. No reason to move. You really, really like the Thakur. Not your father. Oh, you better not take her as a concubine. Well, god damn it. I wish I hadn't have, had missed that. Alright, well. 13's not too bad. In fact, she'll be younger this time than the heir. So this woman is older than my heir by 2 years. So it's 2 less years that she can produce genius babies. So it actually works out better. So we'll arrange a betrothal with the king, with my heir, sorry. Rajkumar. What did I name him? So Rajkumar is prince. Come on, autosave. Bhaveshpala. Bhaveshpala. Rajkumar Bhaveshpala. Be careful with the naming from now on. I thought I did. I must have shortened that because I normally put Pala at the end of heirs. Let's see. Another educate. Oh yeah, may as well educate with my son. Ooh. We're getting paranoid, which is not great, because we want to increase our diplomacy as much as possible to get more tech points. And chance to get diligent, but I think no, we don't already have diligent. Okay, 30% chance. Here we go. Nope, we didn't. We just got paranoid. Great. Anyway, a priest from a local temple has arrived asking to speak with you. Asking to speak with you. My lord, the holy elephants at the temple are all sick. However, we've learned that there is a healer in the neighboring province who is famous for healing ailing elephants. He is, however, most expensive. How unfortunate for you. Get out of my court. Or I lose a little bit of money and I gain temporal vassal opinion for, what's that, 4 years? And local revolt risk in my capital for 4 years. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, I'll be glad to die. I hate this character so much. So many girls. And you, alright, hold on. Actually, I got a strong, we've got our grey eminence. I don't really need... Actually, if I get some young'uns, some young concubines, at least they're in my court, so if I die, I can give them to my son. Yeah, I might do that. So I'm going to set you aside. And you never produced anything. You're just a terrible, terrible concubine. And you produced one daughter. You were quick, but you're getting on in age. A daughter was born to my son. Which son? Backup child number 1. Now, this I'd be perfectly happy with. He has very high diplomacy, over 30. He's got 34, so that would be like 1.25, 1.3 tech points. So we've got a good backup. But ideally we get the strong child, because he has slightly better stats. Yeah, slightly better stats and also a good trait that can be inherited. So, yeah, we were going to find some new concubines. Let's see. Research we conducted is proving deeply fascinating. Of course, Of course I will spend the money. Let's build 10 observatories. I would if I could. I have a lot of money. I could have just built like one observatory in every single thing and correlated the distance to the stars, and it would have been great. But no. We only wanted to build one. We're approaching 1,000 purity. When we get 1,000 purity, I think I'm going to make a couple of Raj, a couple of duchies, so that we can get our vassal limit under 28 again. But let's get a couple of young concubines. Search all. Well, it can be any religion, any culture, because it's going to be an Indian culture, because backup son has had another daughter. What is it with our people and daughters? Palas just love producing daughters. Maybe we, we could do this at some point. I don't think we're actually going... We're not going back to Buddhism. We're going to be Jain for the vassal opinion, or eventually we're going to be... eventually we're going to be Hindu, so we can holy war. Let's see. My son could be Chancellor. He's pretty good. So where should we improve? How about we improve... We'll improve up here. Very good. Right, so we were looking for some new concubines. Who? From whom? I don't care. Neither of you are... In fact, you're the same dynasty. I don't care. Let's see. You, my kinswoman, how closely are we related? Come on, autosave. Not closely related. This happened a long time ago. The split in our family. So I'm going to take you as a concubine. Is your close relative? Okay, well... And you won't come. Not even close. Actually, how close were you to convincing? 3. Yeah, I can't bribe you into 3. You're old, you could die soon, and then I might free her up. Surprised you didn't marry her off. She is genius. Excellent, more cultural tech points. Should I go out into the Arabian desert, just like my father and my grandfather? Yes, of course I will. I will go and see him. I will find out about the weird things. Let's see. Okay, very good. Building up the Pala dynasty in order to give out land. Let's, it's already tried you. Let's try you. Can't invite to court. Must not be a concubine. You're already a concubine. Oh. Excellent! Excellent. Let's see if we can go insane. Yes, of course I will. I will possess the dark secrets. Perfect, that was quick. What's your improvement? 68% chance of improving. Wow, that's awesome. You can get people's opinion up very, very quickly. 33 is too old. So let's have a look again. Sort by age again. You will be available soon. We don't seem to be closely related. When are you? 1st of January. Oh. Yes, I should make her my concubine. My daughter became a great eminence. Kind, temperate, brave. Yeah, you'd make a great educator. That is excellent. Pretty decent stats. Ooh, okay, hold on, let me just put you aside. 30% chance of diligent, I don't have diligent. And stress would be good, because then I can die and my son can come into power, now that the observatory is almost over. And yes, no, I must focus. I must. I didn't get diligent. Aww. This character's just getting worse and worse. Okay, here we are. We can get our heir to marry. And she's just 2 years younger, which is just perfect. They've gotten married, we can collect royal aid duty for the ceremonies. Really? I'll just collect the money. We have lots and lots of prestige. We have lots of money too. It doesn't actually matter. I kind of wish the prestige would have gone to him instead of me. He's the one that's marrying, not me. Oh well, my grandson from one of my daughters. One of my many daughters as well. Yes, you can educate him. Okay, we're approaching 1000 purity when I'll make the duchies. In the next episode, we will see if we can die. I might take Marshall. -4 personal combat skill. I might take Marshall, and I might go and try and duel somebody so that our fantastic heir can come to power. So we'll essentially try and suicide. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.